Hey guys, it's Flipping here. I will just make a quick video to get rid of the confusion. So I will just show you the 1 minute chart analysis real quick. As you can see, price tapped the 4-hour demand zone right here. This is a 4-hour weak zone. Price tapped this weak zone with this movement. And as I said, I was expecting deeper mitigations of the demand zone. I'm still expecting some more deeper mitigation and the sweep of this downside liquidity. So let's see the 1 minute chart analysis. As you can see, we have the supply zone up here, and the supply zone has a bunch of liquidity just below it. So here's first tap, second tap, third tap, equal taps, triple taps right here just below this supply zone. And as you can see, we have another supply zone which is down here. This supply zone caused another inefficient move to the downside. I will just extend these zones. So this supply zone caused another inefficient move to the downside, swept this liquidity to the downside, tap the zone, mitigated the zone on the deeper areas. And as you can see, this movement right here, this movement right here, and this movement right here wasn't really a change of character. It was just a liquidity sweep from this region. As you can see, here's liquidity, here's liquidity, here's liquidity. And this movement is not a liquidity sweep. I mean, this movement is not a change of character, it's just a liquidity sweep. Because this is the real structural high point right here. This structural high point created the order flow that has led to another break of structure to the downside and deeper demand mitigations. So this upside movement wasn't a change of character. You couldn't really open a trade on this region because this was just a liquidity sweep. So I would really recommend you to wait for this supply zone to be broken, this outside supply zone to be broken, because it has liquidity above. And if this supply zone breaks, or either this supply zone breaks too, you can hop in a long trade. This will be a 5-minute change of character or 15-minute change of character right here. If price breaks above this supply zone, that will be the 15-minute change of character. And as you may know, we have to wait for a 15-minute change of character inside of the 4-hour POI. That's the rule here. Okay. So if once again, if this breaks, you will be safe to enter in a long position. If price sweeps this downside liquidity and mitigates downer areas of this demand zone, we will have another supply zone somewhere around here. And after the supply zone breaks, you will be able to execute long trades again. So 2 scenarios right here. First one is breaking this supply zone or double supply zones, this one too. Long trade. Second scenario, sweep of the downside liquidity, another supply zone creation, break of the supply, long trade. Or even we can see to happen a third scenario too, which is the overall demand zone break and the continuation of the shorts to the downside. And if this scenario happens, we will see the liquidity sweep from this region. As you can see, we have a bunch of liquidity here in this region. So if this scenario happens and the continuations happens, I believe we will see the extreme short continuations to the downside here and sweep of the overall 4-hour liquidity. Just let price show their hands, wait for confirmation, wait for clear price action, map out your structure correctly, because I know a lot of you guys were confused on this movement. Because yeah, this movement could be confusing, but if you map out your structure, you map out your liquidity, you will see that this was just a liquidity sweep and the real structural high is up here. And until this structural high breaks, there won't be a break of structure or change of character. So yeah, once again, just be patient. 90% of trading is waiting for the right setup. You don't have to rush, you don't have to overcomplicate things, you don't have to force yourself into bad trades. Just wait for the high probability setups, wait for high probability confirmations, and that's all. As I said, 90% of trading is a waiting game. You have to wait for the right setup. You do not want to force yourself into bad trades. Just wait. This is all about waiting, literally waiting. So yeah, wish you all a good trading day. I'm expecting the downer demand mitigations, as I said, and the sweep of this downside liquidity. And after, I will look for long entries. But if the supply breaks first, I will look for long entry here. Considering the liquidity, if a demand zone will be formed here, I won't have a demand trade here, because considering the liquidity, you can't enter a demand trade here because you will be swept out from the trade by the liquidity. So yeah, just wait, guys. Sit on your hands tightly and wait. Once again, wish you all a beautiful trading day, beautiful trading week, and see you in the next video and live session. Take care, guys.